West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer. And when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero, steal the show, or even start a new club. You could meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
Welcome to Kingsport, Tennessee, and inside a Brickyard Park, getting the lines painted, getting ready to go. Our final game of day one. So glad you're along for the ride for our coverage of the AAC softball tournament. Gabriel Schreiber, Brennan Sweeney alongside me for this battle as these two sides are ready to get after it. What promises to be a lot of fun. Brendan, we'll take a look at the stats of these two programs, but just briefly, your initial thoughts.
Well, my initial thoughts is this Brenau team, coming off last year, a team that was the number 7 seed coming into the tournament, ended up going all the way to the conference championship game against Johnson last year, nearly pulled it out. Johnson just barely edged them at the end of the game. A team in Brenau that has what it takes to win this tournament. Truett McConnell, no different. Another team that's got great pitching and timely hitting on the other side, and I could see this one going either way.
Love it. Well, let's take a look at these two teams side by side. A lot of different numbers have driven their seasons and obviously different records as well as far as these two go, how they've come to this final moment here. Obviously, one looking to move on to the winner's bracket, one will fall to the loser's bracket. 27 wins for the Tigers, 26 for Truett McConnell. The hitting percentage pretty close. How about the home runs for TMU?
Yeah.
40 on the board, baby.
Yeah, they can hit the ball out of the yard. They've got a couple of hitters in the middle of their lineup, or a few of them rather, that really can send the ball out of the yard. And I just cannot wait to see how this matchup plays out. If Truett's able to hit the way they have been home runs, and if Brenau can take advantage on the base paths the way that they normally do offensively.
I have a feeling they're going to bring us some energy today and make this final game of day one interesting for us. Hopefully that's the case. I think you and I are ready for this, and it should be a lot of fun. Just based on the numbers, based on the seeding, any initial expectations, or is this kind of like a everything's out the window moment for you?
You know, tournament play, I always feel that way. I always feel like everything's out the window, and you don't really know necessarily how things are going to play out when it comes to tournament time. But this Brenau team has shown over the last year that they have what it takes when it comes to tournament play. Going through last year's tournament as a 7 seed, getting to the championship game against Johnson last year. So obviously some new players to the team, but most returning were players that made a huge impact last season. So I could see them going all the way.
The lineup for TMU, it's going to be Suter, Boatwright, Walker, Folds, Kasalik, Chizek, Skipper, Crump, Walker, and Bennett inside of the circle to get us started. On the other end, it's going to be Power, Folds, Moon, Hawkins, Holsey, Watson, Warren, Smith again, Riley and Charlotte respectively. And inside of the circle, Riley, Walker dealing to get us started for our final game of the day. So glad you're with us. It's Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament Softball. The 26-win Bears, the 27-win Golden Tigers. I'm Gabriel Schreiber. Brennan Sweeney is here alongside me, and we're ready to go. We're now taking one final moment to get warmed up, wound up, ready to go for this one. As they'll start on the defensive side of the ball, Riley Walker will be dealing from inside of the circle. Have a Suter first at bat for this side. Junior, a lot of appearances this year. This is her 150th at bat and able to control that across and easily make her way to first. I think she just stunned him. I don't think they thought she'd get contact there.
Yeah, Amy Suter, good work by her that time, going the opposite way, and that's a great start for Truett McConnell.
Ideal start.
Ideal. Good way of putting it.
Suter followed by Cassie Boatwright, the shortstop in the lineup. Boatwright, 141st at bat this season for her, a .336 average, and she's cranked 47 hits already. cranks that. Roped across and easily in play as she makes her way down to first. No problems. A stand-up single shot off the wall. And we've got a runner in scoring position right away. What a start.
Back-to-back singles by Truett McConnell to get things going. This lineup is a ton to deal with. If you're Brenau, you're going to have to figure out a way to get weak contact against these hitters, and it's tough to do that.
Riley Walker, the DP, next at bat for TMU.
Unbelievably, we have a Riley Walker versus Riley Walker matchup.
That's a good point.
Spelled differently.
That could be the stat of the day.
Yeah, Riley Walker in the circle for Brenau, and Riley Walker with 2 E's at bat. And ball tapped foul, a ball and a strike. Here to Walker. .363 average with 11 home runs and 40 RBI this year for Walker.
Got a hold of that. Doing some work as she's able to make it down to first safe. Moving quickly around the base path and bringing this one across.
Yeah, runners to the corners now with 1 out. You know, I think, to be honest, if I was the shortstop that time, I may have taken that to the base myself instead of flipping it. Just your momentum taking you toward the bag there. May have had more of a shot to turn a double play.
Lead runner is Suter at third. Walker reached on fielder's choice. Boatwright cut down at second. 1 away. This is Grace Folds. Trying to bring Suter home. That sails by again. 3 balls. Riley Walker. Good to Walker.
Yeah, 4 straight out of the zone. And the base is loaded. That's a tough start here for Brenau's defense as Truett threatening in the early stages here.
Yeah, and I don't dislike the decision to walk, but it is a dangerous spot to start in. You know, you got to keep control of things. You don't want to let it get wildly dangerous.
Right. Yeah, Folds certainly a difficult hitter to beat. 9 home run, 28 runs batted in line for her, hitting .424 in 118 at bats. I mean, it's about as good as they get. Also 25 walks before that one right there, so that's a big number as well. Now it's Morgan Kasalik. 308 average for her, just 1 home run.
She lets that go by. Bases are loaded. And that's the big stat. 1 homer this year.
Yeah, the rest of this roster has got a bunch. Two different players with 11. Boatwright and Walker. And then Folds with 9. I mean, that makes up 31 of your 40 home runs as a team. 3 players.
Is there like a tractor driving by? Or what's going on?
Sounds like there's a tractor or something driving by.
What's going on? smacks it across, able to lose that in traffic, and TMU bringing him home over the plate to break the deadlock early. It's just the top of the first.
That's tough. Ava Moon at second base, thinking she maybe had a chance to turn two, going towards second with the ball. Came up before she fully grasped the softball in her glove and fumbled it and had to just settle for the one out at first.
Big cut, strike one for Reagan.
Yeah, Reagan Chiswick chasing that pitch outside. Wasn't particularly close to the zone. 339 average for her with 4 home runs and 41 runs batted in this year.
Two in scoring position.
And that one's in there for a strike.
Wow, yeah, she couldn't believe it. I'm a little shocked as well.
Yeah, top of the zone, maybe inside corner.
I just didn't think she was throwing inside of the zone there.
Yeah.
That's why it surprised me.
Yeah.
And she'll go down swinging, retiring the side. Good defensive effort from the Golden Tigers of Brenau. Hanging around and making this thing interesting early as it's 1-0 TMU after the top side of our first inning.
What if you could have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself. As the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century, Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
Dayton Power leading us off on the bottom side of the first. Center fielder for the Golden Tigers of Brenau. Bennett working inside of the circle. Took a big cut.
Yeah, another one of these aces. Elizabeth Bennett has pitched a bunch of games. 3.90 ERA on the year.
Chops that.
Start.
A lot of space to work with, but unable to get down there as it's hauled in.
Good start for Truett McConnell. Dayton Power certainly a tough hitter to retire. So to jump out and grab her on the first time through is huge.
Folds. Strike one.
Yeah, Folds the hitter, 349 average on the year, 28 runs batted in. team high 7 triples.
That's interesting.
It's a pretty big number. It's a big number.
You got a lot of power hitting, a lot of interesting stats. Like their stats are very splashy compared to the rest of the conference.
Yeah, their top 2 hitters, Ava Moon and Dayton Power, both hitting 480 or better.
Man. It's kind of bananas. She takes another cut and is sent back to the dugout.
Batting the Berlin Tigers, the second baseman, number 1, Ava Moon.
Yeah, Moon is the top hitter in this lineup. 482 average, 50 RBI on the year. Doesn't have a home run, though. She's not your prototype home run hitting top player in your order. She sprays the ball into the gaps, hits a ton of doubles. She's got 14 of them, which is a team best, and 3 triples on the year.
Watch as that go by. Count evened up at 1.
But she was huge. Last season in this tournament, she was massive in their run to the championship.
Ahead in the count, 2-1. Elizabeth Bennett fires. Bunt. Controlled, delivered across to first, and she's safe. What a play. Well, now we know why she's hitting 500. We just found out.
Yeah, that's a very good show right there. And now you put her on base, and the stolen base numbers are otherworldly. 34 on 36 tries.
34?
34 stolen bases on 36 tries.
That doesn't explain her like 17 doubles, though.
Yeah, second on the team, actually. Dayton Power, who was retired earlier, has 47 steals.
What's going on here? I gotta look at their schedule. I'm being told they work out. I know that. What is in the water in Cleveland? Georgia's, there's a throw out for a steal. Her 35th steal of the season.
Wow.
Wow. Show and steal. Shading for third is Moon. Yeah, I have questions about these stats. We're going to find out together. A lot of conference play, They beat the brakes off Central Baptist 11-0 in March. They beat the brakes off Ohio Christian and Alice Lloyd, Bruton Parker. Bruton Parker's pretty good. They played to a nail-biter with Thomas in Columbus. Chopped across and headed to third, now coming home. Look at the wheels. At home plate, uncontested, a stand-up score to deadlock us at a run apiece between the Golden Tigers and the Bears.
See, that's why Brenau is dangerous. You get them at the top of their order. If they get one of their top, 1 or 2 players on base, they can steal bases, and then you immediately have a run with 1 hit. It's just Ava Moon right there. Bunt single with 2 outs, steals second, scores on a single through the right side. Just like that.
Good ball. Are we getting another fresh brisket on the board chant? What a treat.
What a treat.
Once that go by.
Good pitch. Two and one now to Holsey.
Hawkins at first.
394 hitter, team leader in home runs with 4 of them.
2-0 is cranked across, controlled, sent to first, well in time to retire the side and flip us to the top of the second. Kind of a fun start between these two, a couple of early runs, some back and forth. We'll see if it continues in the second inning. Deadlocked at a run apiece after 1 inning, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, good start, fun start to the game, and we're going to see if Truett can get something going here in the second. Maybe build themselves another lead here. They got a lead, gave it right back.
Tried to rub that across. It goes foul. Controlled that well, and she's got a lot of space across first, headed for second. Easy stand-up double as that one clangs out there near the wall.
That's a great start for Truett. That is perfectly placed by Emma Skipper. Improving her batting average for the year of 344 with that hit.
Crump going to work. Two up following Crump or Walker. Then back to the top of the order and Soder.
Yeah, I think right now for Truett, Crump just needs to get that runner to third.
Good delivery, and there it is.
Well done. Good situational softball right there. That's exactly what you want from your number 9 hitter.
Crump back to the dugout. Walker now with one job to do.
Yeah, Walker's got to bring home this run here. 298 batting average on the year for Avery Walker.
Good sauce on that for the strike and evens the count at 1.
Well-placed pitch that time around. And Truett McConnell is in a 1-1 count here.
Second ball. One away on the top of the second inning. And again, waiting to come home. Skipper at third. Little outside for ball 3. I live for the chants. They're very entertaining to me.
That's what makes softball unique.
Dished in there. She was waiting for the punch out. Doesn't get it. It's going to fill our count, 3-2. Roped across, controlled, and sent to first in time. That's a big play, retiring Walker. She grounds out to the shortstop. It's delivered across to Peyton Hawkins.
Emmy Souter needs a base hit here with 2 out.
Yeah, quite the pressure situation all of a sudden. They kind of had a lot of cushion to play with.
Yeah.
And felt like this was almost an easy task to get that 1 run, which is funny because you were just saying they can dial up a run on command. Souter popped it over the top, and here she comes to the score. Make it 2-1.
Infield single from Souter. Great speed, and that's what you love to see out of your leadoff hitter. Put something on the ground in play, see if you can beat it out. And Souter does exactly that to give Truett McConnell the lead once again.
Bears out ahead. Cassie Boatwright, who's 1 for 1, next in the lineup. Coach, quick word. Pull right ahead in the count early. 1-0. Walker floated that wide. It's ball 2. Real low on that. Has to pick it up out of the clay. And way out ahead in the count, 3-0.
Yeah, this is playing with fire here. Out in the circle.
Walking her. Two in the base path, and again, 1 in scoring position. What's the conversation like here?
You know, this is a tough time in the game for Brenau because they're right in the middle of this Truett McConnell order. Riley Walker, 11 home runs this year, is coming up right now with 2 runners on base. So you gotta be real precise finding the edges of the zone right now against a hitter of this magnitude. And you've kind of put yourself in this position with the infield single of Souter and then the walk on 4 pitches to the next hitter. You've now got a really tough spot here. And I think right now just kind of words of encouragement from the coach out in the circle to try and just calm down our pitcher in the circle, Riley Walker.
Riley Walker staring down Riley Walker.
Designated player number 22, Riley Walker.
That's right.
Roped across. It Skeeters through, free, coming home, and Truett McConnell Not in time as she's safe to score another run for the Bears.
Oh.
Beautiful play. Moments ago, Boatwright was walked, and it put 2 runners on the base path, and they wrap it all up there. Riley Walker on command, the DP, gets her first hit of the game and first hit of the AAC tournament here in 2026, and does exactly what she does best, scores a run.
Yeah, that's 41st RBI on the year for Walker. Truett McConnell now in a very good spot here with 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position for Grace Folds. Another one of the really impressive hitters on this Truett McConnell roster. .424 batting average with 9 home runs coming into this game.
That's a wild stat line. We have heard nothing but
wild stat lines.
It's magnanimous. Like every stat line, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like every stat line is wild this tournament so far. Usually there's a few where it's like, oh, okay, that's normal. You know, that's a normal hitting percentage. Oh, 458, no big deal. Riley Walker steps and delivers. It's driven across, and they've got room to come home. Another run scored, trying to keep the inning going, and they will as they score 2 more. Ball's loose, and she's headed down to third. Wow, TMU cooking with gas as they score a couple more, and she's in scoring position with 2 away.
Brenau, obviously Truett McConnell doing the work with the base hits, but Brenau defensively imploding right now, throwing the ball all around the yard and just allowing runners to advance everywhere.
Yeah, very problematic. So Riley Walker singled a little bit ago. Boatwright advanced to third on the throw. Suter scored. Now Folds doubles to left center. She's on third after the throwing error. Walker scored and Boatwright scored ahead of her to clear the bases.
Yeah. It's just, unfortunately for Brenau, they have not been playing catch in this inning the way that they need to be. And it's allowing runners to move up.
Morgan Kachalik, a sacrifice play in her first at bat. She's 0 for 1 with an RBI. Can't run that playbook this time. Folds in place at third. Got a hold of it. A foot race as this is sent to first and in time to retire the side for the Golden Tigers. A 4-run advantage for Truett McConnell as we head across to the other side of the inning.
The Bays Mountain Park Adventure Course. Gear up and climb the Hawk's Nest. Work together as a team to complete 4 high ropes challenges, all while suspended 40 feet in the air. Finish with a zip through the canopies on our 310-foot zip line. Our ground course features 9 exciting challenges and is perfect for large and small groups. The Bays Mountain Park Adventure Course. Thrilling fun for group events, parties, and field trips.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee, and into our coverage of Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament Softball. We flipped to the bottom side of the second in a 4-run ball game as Truett McConnell heating up in what has been a fun one so far.
Now, I think the difference between this game and our games we've seen earlier is that this Brenau team can turn it on offensively. So I could see them coming back and getting back into this game. However, they are facing, again, a really good pitcher in Bennett in the circle for Truett McConnell. And she has proven to be stingy in the past. So see if she can keep that going.
This is the DP, Mallory Watson. Lets that go by. Soft floater for ball 2.
Yeah, Watson, a .239 hitter this year. 7 runs driven in for the season. Only 46 at-bats with 11 hits. So became a starter later on in the season.
That goes foul, just barely.
I went right off her foot, right off her toe. Never feels good.
No, that would not be fun. Looks like she's okay.
It can be protected if you wear a foot guard, but not very many softball players do that.
Huge swing, strike 3, and that retires the first of the side. Big win to start for Truett McConnell.
220 hitter, Caden Warren. 3 home runs for her on the season.
Warren tips that foul to get started. Strike 1. 1 away already for TMU in the bottom of the second. TMU can't get, or rather Brenau can't get rolled again like they have in the first 2 half innings. Those are both just quick flipped over to the other side.
Yeah, they're going to have to put a rally together with stringing some hits back-to-back because they're already down by 4, and that Truett McConnell offense looks pretty potent.
Got a hold of it, roped over to first. She snags it, and that's the second out of the side. Well done by TMU. Right underneath that, Morgan Kachalik at first base handles that expertly.
Yeah, nice work by Kachalik at first. Brenau, 2 quick outs. Not the recipe for success.
Strike 1 with 2 away.
Boy, Warren really carving up this lineup right now here in this inning. Riley Smith, the hitter, a .328 batter on the year.
Controlled that, but it goes foul. That was a nice looking swing.
Yeah, just got to straighten out a little bit, just a little bit late.
And again, controlled, sent to first in time to retire the side for TMU and the Bears. Cooking with gas. Looking good. Looking hot. Red hot in Kingsport.
Come on.
Reagan Chazak leading off the top of the third inning for Truett McConnell's Bears. Walker dealing from inside of the circle. Reagan lets that go by.
Ball on a strike. This Truett McConnell offense, we just saw them go off for 4 in the second. They certainly would love to see more of the same here in the third inning. The bigger lead you can get against a good team like Brenau, the earlier in the game, the better.
Two one. Got control of that, driven to the right side, and a little blooper puts her on board. Reagan, her first hit of the game.
Yeah, they call that a Texas League single right there on the bloop shot down the right field line. Another good start for Truett McConnell, leadoff runner aboard.
I like that, a Texas League single. Emma Skipper already 1 for 1. Gets a hold of this, and we've got to play it first where she is cut down, but it advances Reagan into scoring position at second.
Yeah, nice bunt there from Skipper. Good read over there at third base as well from Whitney Holsey to make that play in plenty of time. So sacrifice bunt in the books for Emma Skipper.
Got a hold of it, and we're in a foot race again as that's collected and sends everybody back.
Yeah, soft line drive just off the end of the bat for Alyssa Crump that time, and she just gets a little bit more barrel on that. That's probably a base hit to left field, but instead, the weaker part of the barrel results in a line out.
Good play, little heads-up moment there coming from our shortstop, Charlotte Smith, who gets into that with no trouble. That's a strike. Avery Walker over 1 in today's game. Oh, 1. Fouled off.
Huge chance here for Brenau. Get out of this inning without allowing that run from second to come in.
Yeah, Golden Tigers got to stop the bleeding early.
Oh, good spot there.
Drew quite the reaction. Roped across, controlled and sent easily to first to retire the side. A good play by the Golden Tigers to prevent any further damage from Truett McConnell and the Bears. And that's going to flip us to the bottom side of this third inning. We'll take another quick look at that. Just a nice, easy, clean grab routine.
Yeah, easy grab. I think Brenau really needed that. They needed to get that out and the inning and get their lineup back up to bat with just that 4-run deficit instead of it maybe being 5 with a base hit.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
back in the bottom of the third. Elizabeth Bennett back inside of the circle. That's her 32nd pitch of the game. Already a couple of strikeouts for the Bears. Charlotte Smith, the shortstop, now at bat.
.299 batting average for Charlotte Smith coming into this at bat. Number 9 hitter for Brenau as we get ready to flip that order back up to the top. And this is a good chance for Brenau. Those top 3 hitters are extremely productive. And so if they can come back up and put something together to cut into this deficit, that would be huge for the Golden Tigers as we move on.
Bucky's chant. Noticed. Noted. 2-1 is driven across, controlled, sent to first.
Oh,
it's
no.
rolling through, and so she's going to head out to scoring position at second on the error.
Yeah, probably bunt single, I would assume, and then an error on the throw.
Now batting for the Golden Tigers, the center fielder.
Good start for Brenau. That's huge. Now they've got the top of that lineup.
Yeah, back to the top of the lineup is problematic.
Dayton Power, 480 batting average coming into this game. Again, has 47 steals. So, speed on the bases if she's able to get on base.
47 steals.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I gotta think about that. Can you get charged with a crime if you steal that many bases? Is that like a misdemeanor in the state of Tennessee? Is she gonna get away with that?
Well, I think she's getting away with it. I mean, to put that in perspective, Brenau 27-15 record this year, right? That's 42 games. So she's stolen more than 1 per game.
That's nuts too. No matter how you slice that, that's pretty much insane. I mean, it's a good insane, but it's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much she gets on base, she's going to steal a base.
Chopped foul again. Just a reminder, posting highlights all tournament long at SESN Sports. We're on X, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We're on the new thing. Threads.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on that. We're going to post there too. I don't know. We're on LinkedIn, I guess. You know, we're there. Yeah, we are, for real.
Nice.
Good throw to first, and that's in time.
Uh-oh, Power took a spill.
Hopefully she's all right. Everybody falls silent.
Not sure what happened there. Went over the bag, slipped on the ground, and fell right on her side. She's back up and walking, though. Looks like she's all right.
Looks like she's good to go, thankfully. So hopefully, good news. So we're going to have all of your favorite highlights throughout the course of the tournament. Be sure to get at them and join us for those. Again, that's at SESN Sports. What else are we on? So LinkedIn, we post a ton on LinkedIn. We have like 8 followers.
8 followers?
Yeah, but we cross-post everywhere. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's just like shouting into the void.
Uh-huh.
I got a server that will outlive you and I. This will be here when we're, gone. So follow us on LinkedIn, I guess. I don't know. Or wherever you like. We have a few more on like YouTube. I don't know.
Twitch?
We're on Twitch. NSBN Sports 2. It's the same thing that's on your screen. NSBN, National Sports Broadcast Network. And we're actually streaming this game in like 12 places to try and increase the exposure. We get a ton of viewership. And, it's not so much so that it's like great quality, but it's free to watch and it's in a lot of places. People know what to expect, and that helps. Yeah. And also, you got to follow the conference at AAC Sports. That's important. They'll have great interviews, recaps, stats, highlights, and more at AAC Sports on all those same platforms, unfortunately for them. as this is dished across. Man, I don't want any more social media. Can we stop them from making any more? Like,
Stop who?
Does
Oh,
Milligan
just
University
general people?
or Montreat College have do you have a Threads?
No.
See, I have a Threads. Like, I have like 9 Threads accounts. You know how much I like
That's a lot of
having 9 Threads accounts?
Oh my.
I don't.
Uh-oh. What is going on?
We're in trouble as she's trapped, trying to come home
What
on
in
this.
the world?
Racing after her to tag. And down.
You know, I can't really explain that one. Supposed to be a squeeze bunt, probably. Yeah, that's brutal. As a hitter, you got to make sure you put that bunt down.
Well, here's kind of a look back at what happened. Got her on the tag right there.
Yeah. Man, that's a rough time to be getting thrown out at third base. You're down by 4. You got to score those runs. It's just that's a brutal out.
That was jarring.
Yeah,
to put it lightly, that was a jarring experience for everybody here.
You know, I'm not one to question a call by a coach, but I don't know. Down by 4.
I feel like the older I get, the more I do it. I will say I had a wild experience where I said like everything I would fix with a high school football team on a radio show, and then they did like everything I said that would fix the team, and it was worse. And I was like, well, I guess I will never suggest
never
fixing.
do that again.
Yeah, well, that's not going to fix the program, actually. So, you know, I mean, I've been there.
Oh, man.
Oh, she goes down swinging to retire the side, and we'll see you in the top of the 4th. Welcome back. Top of the 4th. Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's like right here under the window?
I think it got stuck.
Get a foul ball that's now the top news story in this broadcast. As that's a good play at first, 1 away.
Yeah, good start there.
That's a freebie. You're taking that home with you. It's right here. It's right here. Remember I got hit with a baseball during the tournament last season? I got hit with the ball. I kept it.
Yeah, I do
that.
remember
It's on my
there
shelf
was
in my
one that
bedroom.
came right in through the window.
It's on my shelf
last
in my
year.
bedroom.
Pretty
yeah.
crazy.
So it's your turn. Somebody's getting one. This is roped to left field, and the little bloop sends her to first. Stand up. Boatwright.
A good base hit there from Boatwright. This Truett lineup is going crazy right now. Look at this box score right now. Truett McConnell, I mean, they've got hits from 6 of their 9 hitters in the lineup. Only Kasalik, Crump, and Walker do not have hits today.
Got a nice crowd in Kingsport for just day one.
Yeah.
And again, you can be with us. Get your tickets, aacsports.com. They're extremely affordable. Bring the whole family. I think popcorn is even cheap as can be. It's like $2 or $3 bucks.
Yeah.
Whole experience is awesome. Now the seating, you might want to bring a chair. That would be my knock, would be the seating. That's it. Like, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, bring a lawn chair.
But if I'm not going to lie to you, you better come out here. I'm going to be real upset if I'm being straight with you about the seating and you're not going to come out here and hang out. We're going to have problems. 2-1.
And you know, it's not that bad. You know, it's just your concrete steps.
No, it's okay.
You bring like a blanket, throw a blanket down on the.
I'm old. Like, it would hurt my
cement.
hips and
sit
stuff.
in the grass. You know, it's grass hills over here. Yeah, exactly. Towel and tan.
Towel and tan. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take anything. I'll take what we can get. Come on out. Get in here.
Riley Walker. Look at that.
How about that? I was going to talk about Riley Walker. Were you going to talk about Riley Walker?
Yeah, I was. I was going to talk about Riley Walker. Which one were you going to talk about? Which Riley Walker?
One you weren't. Here's the rope across and delivered perfectly down towards second as she slides in, trying to make that play. 2 on board and in scoring position. Boatwright at second.
Yeah, moves the Boatwright up to second base, does Walker, but I think Truett would have maybe liked to get something a little bit bigger from their biggest hitter in the lineup, Riley Walker, there. But
Grace Folds, 1 for 1.
Either way, Grace Folds, another hitter that can take advantage. 2-run double earlier.
We're creeping out there at second.
Yeah.
Eyeballing third. Controlled that well, and we are moving on the base path. She's coming home for the score, and she's got it. TMU extends their lead to 5 runs. It's 6-1. They're out ahead big time over the Golden Tigers in the 4th inning.
Yeah, Truett just taking advantage. Their best hitters are stepping up. Grace Folds right there, now 2 for 2 on the game with 3 runs batted in today and extending that lead to 6-1.
Morgan Kaselic, who's over 2 with the RBI on the sack. Sometimes these sellies get to me. Like, what is
The
that?
chant?
Like,
Yeah.
what is that chant? Yeah. Tell me what that is. I'm fine with it. I just need to know what it is.
I've heard that one before. I don't really know what it is.
It's like the scuba thing. I'm like, all right, fine.
Just
fine.
tell me what it
but
is.
Explain, yeah.
Explain.
It has to have a purpose. We just got hit with a 6-7. I'm shutting everything off. Broadcast is over, guys. Pack it in.
And we're going to have a change, looks like, for Brenau as the head coach comes out to the home plate umpire.
It'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Like, is that going to have a positive impact, or is it going to show us that TMU is just red hot right now?
You know, that's a good question, and I don't really know the answer to it. I think obviously it's going to depend who it is that comes into this game for Brenau. It looks like it's maybe Natalie Schubert, number 17. 1.75 ERA on the year, but she's only pitched 8 innings the whole season. So, not one of their typical arms.
Yeah, not a mainstay.
No. So we'll see if this decision decides to work. You know, this kind of makes me feel like they're almost slightly waving the white flag this early in the game. knowing that it's a double elimination tournament, they're probably feeling like, let's just save our best arms for as long as we can, try to make this run all the way back from losing our first game. Obviously, it's pretty early to make that type of declaration, but TMU has been on fire.
Yeah, it's early. It's a tough situation you're in. Obviously super stressful. Got to hang with it. We'll see how they handle it. I'm really interested to see how this change shakes out.
It could also be just, you know what, it could be a theory from Brenau that the reason Truett's been hitting it is because of the velocity, and this could be a velocity change for Schubert in the circle as well.
Real tight on the body. She's got to slide back out of the way. Way ahead in the count as well, 3-0. Walking her. She'll take her place at first. And that means a runner in scoring position again already for the Bears of TMU. Chiswick pops it up. We're moving around the base path as that is going to retire the side. Another productive one for the Bears of TMU. We're out ahead by 5 runs, 6-1 as we go to the bottom of the 4th.
What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself as the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century. Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
Back in Kingsport, bottom side of the 4th, where it's a 5-run game, 6-1, TMU Bears leading the Golden Tigers.
Yeah, Brenau right now down by 5.
Flipped across and not in time. Great play to get on board at first, and I think the ball just got lost in the dust.
And that's a tough one because Moon's got unbelievable speed. I think it's probably going to go down as a single. And yes, it is in the stats a single.
Whistles that by. This is Peyton Hawkins. She's 1 for 1 with a ribby. Seen a couple of good pieces of hitting already today, but just can't. Like, it feels like the Golden Tigers are just like a couple wrappers away from the golden ticket here.
got a runner aboard with nobody out here. Brenau got a chance here. They got to put some at-bats together. 4 more full innings left to work with here.
Trying to throw her out as she slides in, and they got her over at second.
Wow. What a throw. Only the 3rd time this year that Ava Moon has been caught stealing.
First of all, that's a wild stat.
It
Second
is.
of all, that is a huge out on this side of the 4th inning when the Golden Tigers got to start making some progress. You have to. Fouled off. You can't go another. You got to do something. I don't even know if you need to score in the 4th inning, but you have to do something that gives you some energy.
Yeah, at
Right
least
here.
a little bit. Well, and really, for momentum's sake, I think you almost do have to score. You got to get something on the board, and then you have to hold Truett for an inning. You've got to keep them from scoring, and that gives you a little bit of momentum.
Well in time to retire her. That's the 2nd out of the side in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, Truett doing a nice job defensively. Obviously the infield single by Moon, but then catching her stealing and then making a great play from short to first on that chopper.
Whitney Holsey 0 for 1 in today's game.
Biggest power threat on this roster again, 4 home runs for her this year. Love to have her up with runners on base.
Rattles around, has to pick that up out of the clay. Sauced by for strike 1.
That's a good pitch at the knees. Probably not one Holsey wants to take a swing at on a 2-0 count.
Bennett, this is going to be her 55th pitch with 3 strikeouts, the 2-1. Floated up, she is in danger and sliding into the circle. What a play, diving under the ball.
Yeah, that's one of the weirdest infield singles you'll see. A pop-up in the middle of the diamond, pitcher bails. Shortstop's got to make a diving attempt to try to catch it. A 2-out single, that's a big thing for Brenau, getting a runner aboard here in this inning.
That's a look back at that. Yeah, it just kind of pinballed through, and she was able to make it.
Yeah, they teach pitchers to get out of the way, but that one, I think you got to just catch the ball if you're the pitcher.
Holsey, after the single at first, now Mallory Watson working the DP. Banged across, could be in trouble, looking to retire the side, and unable to get under that.
Yeah, playable ball there, but long run for the third baseman. Grace Foltz couldn't quite run it down.
Roped, cut down to retire the side. A big play for the TMU Bears. Just when they needed it most in the bottom of the 4th. Able to hold off the Golden Tigers with a big lead as we flip you to the top side of the 5th.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Coming back right now with you in Kingsport, Tennessee. It's college softball in the AAC tournament. We have had a barn burner so far between these two sides as we welcome you back inside of Brickyard Park. Top side of the fifth. Truett McConnell playing some nasty defense a few moments ago to quickly flip sides. I don't know if I'd say quickly, but more quickly than Brenau would have liked.
Yeah.
Skipper.
And Brenau has got to make some quick plays here in this inning, get a 3-up, 3-down inning, get their offense back up there, because they are at the 7, 8, 9 spots in Truett McConnell's order. If you let anybody on and you turn that lineup back over, we've seen how that can hurt you.
This is Natalie Schubert.
Yep, still out there after coming in and relief last inning for Riley Walker.
Delivered across now to first and easily in time.
Batting for the Bears, the catcher, number 20, Alyssa Crump.
Crump coming up here 0 for 2 today, or 0 for 1 rather.
Ouch.
What a catch.
Quickly out, 2 away.
That was a nice play at shortstop. Got fooled a little bit, started to come in on it, and then realized it was floating over her head. Charlotte Smith makes that grab over the top. 2 quick outs, exactly what you need for Brenau here. Get through this half inning without allowing Truett to do any damage, and you might have a shot to do something or get something started in the bottom of the 5th inning.
We're still getting made fun of for threads. We're just getting dunked on the internet right now. We're getting tagged. Lorenzo Robinson's making fun of us. He's literally going to call games on the network, and he's making fun of us being on threads. Yeah, we're getting made fun of for being on threads. You are too. He likes threads. I just don't want any more social media. I've just have had enough. No more platforms. This is the last one. I'll allow it. I'm just tired of trying to manage like 51 accounts for every brand. Like, well, I got to do the corporate stuff too. I do corporate brands, so I've got some sports brands that I'm managing, and you have to have the account, because if you're not there, it's like a violation or whatever. That's a violation, as she's going to walk down to first. Walker.
Yeah, you didn't want that. I'll tell you that much. You did not want that if you're Brenau.
You're almost done. You're almost done.
Got the top of the order coming back up now, and Souter, and that's brutal. Brenau had a chance to get out of this 3 in a row with their 7, 8, 9 hitters, Truett McConnell's, that is. But now, back to the top of the order, and they've shown they can make that hurt when it flips the order back to the top.
Souter and the Bears have been really good. Quick meeting inside of the circle. Quick break on SESN.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at SESNsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
over the top. Right along the chain link. Look out. I'm not even sure where that ended up. That was in the crowd somewhere, right?
Yeah, looks like.
Oh, there we go. This guy got
somebody
it.
grabbed it.
This kid has been here all day. That's like his 20th foul ball. That is a superstar in the making. That guy he's gotten like 3 foul balls in every broadcast.
Yeah.
He's getting some camera time.
We'll take it.
Thankful for him.
Yeah. Making the players' jobs easier. They don't have to go track down foul balls like they would in a regular season game.
Flies over the top.
Oh. That was unfortunate. Just turned the body there in the stands and ricocheted right into her.
It happens. Hope she's all right.
She's the one with the ball, so I think she's okay. She's walking towards the ball.
She looks okay. She looks like she's doing okay. Yep. Just hang in there. Controversial call right there. Crowd not happy. Count full. You can hear them. They're not.
No, yeah. Definitely a little bit of
rabble-rousing.
Yes, rabble-rousing. That's a great word.
Yeah.
It's an awesome word.
2 away. Full count, top of the 5th. Payoff pitch is struck to the left side and able to haul it in to retire the side and send us to the bottom of the 5th. More college softball in just a moment from Kingsport, Tennessee.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Talking about mascots from around the conference during the break, and the Columbia Koalas. Who was it that somebody just looked it up? They're the only koala. Is that you?
Yeah.
That's wild. That's cool.
Yeah, only koalas in the whole country. Crazy.
That's a quality mascot, as this is a foot race to first. Just over the bag. 1 away.
Oh. You got Jay Stansel going there, Gabe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to cool it with bad jokes. Anyhow, about threads. No, I'm just kidding.
About threads. Good start for Truett here, though. They retire the pinch hitter Busby on 1 pitch. Ran out to short, so 1 gone already at the bottom of the 5th.
Replaced by Riley Smith at the plate. 0 for 1. Bennett, 63rd pitch. She's up to 3 strikeouts as that's fouled off to even the count at 1. That's getting clipped right now and put on social media. I can hear it. I can hear my own voice from behind me. Big swing, strike 2. Perfect strike of the ball, but it goes right to her. Bing, bang, beautiful scoop. Picked up immediately by Walker and given to Morgan to retire her, and that's the second out of the side.
That was very impressively played by Avery Walker at second. That was a easy play that she made, or a tougher play that she made look easy. Those in between hops, fields it cleanly, throws it across to first easily. And plenty of time.
Bennett continuing to deal heat. Charlotte Smith back at bat, 1 for 1 in this outing for her Golden Tigers, who are trailing by 5. Little stumble for Smith. Looks like she's okay. What are we talking right now? We're getting a score update from across the room.
They're talking about golf. Talking about the Women's Golf Championships, AAC.
Hope it's going well.
Yeah.
Fouled off.
We had to start in the afternoon, I believe. What time did they start? Jay's saying 12:30 is when they were supposed to have started.
It's actually
but we don't know the
7
actual
p.m.
start
Eastern time right now, so.
Yeah, it's been a while.
That's a little late. Speaking of Eastern time, if you're watching from somewhere interesting, tag us. Let us know where you're tuned in from.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear the most interesting places people are watching today's coverage from, as this is going to go right down the line and sail foul. You're going to want to tag the account on X, not Threads. Let us know where you're tuned in from. So what do we got so far? We had a couple. They were all in the United States, though. We had Michigan. We had Little Rock. We had South Florida, as this is fouled off. Would love to hear where you're tuned in from. Tag us on social. Let us know. It's got to be interesting. Obviously, watching from one of the hometowns, the schools are right here. It's great. We want you. We're very happy you're here, but don't leave. Please don't leave. But, you know, we're looking for that exotic. We're looking for Anchorage, Alaska.
That'd be pretty cool.
We've got it before. We'll get it. We'll get like a couple Californias for the end of the tournament. We're definitely getting in Alaska. I've just been informed Alaska's on the way. 2 away. Count even at 2. Chopped across, collected and sent to first with no hesitation. The Bears send us to the top of the 6th. It's a 5-run game. TMU in the driver's seat.
All of the ways to watch your favorite local and regional sports. Join us now on Twitch TV. You can also find NSBN on Amazon Fire TV or visit us live on YouTube as we stream games there as well. Another fan favorite way to watch is NSBNsports.com. You can also find us through our NSBN app, free to download from the Google Play Store, and Roku TV, where you can find all of our content. NSBN Sports, visit us at NSBNsports.com.
Top side of the 6th inning between Truett McConnell and the Golden Tigers of Brenau.
This is a real turning point situation for Brenau as Truett McConnell's got their 2, 3, and 4 hitters coming to the plate this inning. Gabe, and we've seen a 4 spot from this offense earlier in the game when they were in this part of their order. So it is a difficult order to get through. And Brenau already down by 5. They cannot afford to be down by any more.
This is Cassie Boatwright. Cranks that foul.
Yeah, Boatwright is tied for the lead for Truett McConnell in home runs this year with 11 of them. So she and Riley Walker both have 11 round trippers this year.
Fouled that over the top with some force. Look at that cut. She has got a powerful swing and good crowd in the house. You can see about a 1/5 of them, maybe a little less than that. Big cut, she's free down the line and in time to send her back to the dugout. Good play, collected and delivered immediately for the first of the side for the Golden Tigers.
That's a very nice start for Schubert to get Boatwright swinging. Now, heading into the middle 3 hitters in the order with Walker now coming up. Going to be imperative that Schubert continues to pitch the way she just did against Boatwright.
Crunch that, floater right in center field, and got her. Well done by the center fielder for the Golden Tigers. Low effort, high reward, 2 away.
Great start to the inning for Brenau. This is exactly what they need.
Dayton Power trying to keep it going now. Grace Folds next in the lineup for the Bears of TMU. She's 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs. Schubert just about to hit 25 pitches with 1 strikeout so far. Two away already in the 6th.
Brenau, they haven't been able, all game, they haven't really been able to do any or have any 3 up, 3 down innings. It's been, they could get 2 outs, but it just seems like after they get those 2, then there's a walk or a hit by pitch or something that puts a runner on, and then there's a hit, and then it creates just some chaos on the base paths.
Yeah, and overall, the Golden Tigers, they're not being, massively outperformed at 278 as a team.
No, not at all.
333 for TMU as a team. Mm-hmm. But that's a good point because statistically, with 2 outs, Brenau 3 for 8. TMU 4 for 9, so that's 44% to 37. That's not a big difference.
Yeah, not a huge difference.
With runners on, Golden Tigers are 1 for 4, 25%. You had limited opportunities with runners on is the first thing that tells me. Secondly, TMU is 5 for 15, 33%. Mm-hmm. Again, not a much better clip, but they're finding a way to get people onto the base path.
Exactly.
Moving traffic. Almost a good piece of hitting. Instead, it almost kills a guy by the concession stand. He's all right.
He's all right.
Got 1 tweet on that last round. Jay Stansel watching from inside of the press box. Hey, Jay. Yeah, that was it. Not very popular, this one. And that is going to walk her down the line to first. TMU's Bears. Mathematically, you don't want to let them on base. 33%, 5 for 15.
Yeah, Kasalik coming up now is one of the hitters in this Truett lineup that still doesn't have a base hit in this game. One of 3 hitters.
Boy, she goes after that big cut.
It's her, Alyssa Crump, and Avery Walker right now. 5, 8, and 9 hitters in this lineup that trying to get off the schneid.
You really don't want to let her get anything in play and get safe because they're 4 for 12 in scoring position too. I mean, mathematically again.
Yeah, that's a good average in scoring position. Anything over 300 is very good.
It doesn't really feel like it's one style of hitting or they're placing the ball well or anything. It's a little bit of luck, a lot of talent combined. But you see teams and they're good at placing the ball on bloops and like the way they hit and swing and get contact. You see teams that are good at small ball and it doesn't really feel like one facet of the game is jumping out. They're just getting it done.
I think you're right. I think Grace Folds has been huge in this game, currently on first base. Just her, double that she had, the 2-run double back when Truett McConnell put up 4 early in the game. And then later, just a single run in an inning. She had an RBI single out into right field. So just coming through in big moments has been the thing for Truett.
It was foul. Two away. Counts full. 5-run advantage for TMU's Bears.
They're running out of time. Brenau only has 6 more outs left on offense, so got to score more runs than outs left. Or the same number, I guess, to take the lead.
That's a tough shave. And you got to hold them to 0 in that process.
You have to, yes.
And walks her, and that is obviously not worst case scenario, but less than ideal.
Yeah, back-to-back walks with 2 outs. That's cardinal sin times 2 from the pitcher.
So Folds was walked. She's now in scoring position, which is exactly what we were talking about. Kasalik at first. Folds is showing like she's going to steal third. And that would be massive. Reagan wants a big one. She's 1 for 3 today, and she struck out once. You can just feel how bad Folds wants to steal third.
Crowd unhappy with that call. One and 2.
Controlled, sends her across third, coming home down to the plate, and uncontested, wide open to score another run for the Bears of TMU. It's 7-1 in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Yeah, see, now, this right here, this is the type of thing that you can't do. If you're Brenau, you just cannot get 2 outs and then walk 2 in a row and then give up a bloop single. That's the type of thing right there where you've basically sealed your fate. You know, you put yourself down 6 now. You only have, 2 opportunities at the plate left in this game. We're going to have another pitching change here for Brenau.
Yeah, another pitching change coming for the Golden Tigers. She's going to warm her arm up. We're going to warm up our vocal cords and be back with more softball in just a moment from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
Delivers that across. 2 away, and this has become an elongated inning in the top of the 6th. 2-1 the count.
It has become an elongated inning, and rather unnecessarily.
Choppered across, and we got movement on the base path as she'll stay put in scoring position, and that retires the side in this top of the 6th. It is a 6-run ball game. TMU Bears running down to the finish line. Lightning fast, red hot.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
We're back at Kingsport. I don't know how he went right into that. Got a hold of that, goes foul. Welcome into the bottom of the 6th inning. Dayton Power leading us off.
Now, again, if there was a part of the order for Brenau that could spark something, this is it. Start with your leadoff hitter. Maybe an opportunity down by 6.
And the Golden Tigers, first of all, with the way they played in this game specifically, but just secondly, their whole season performance, right? Their resume, their roster, their talent. the intangibles, and then the stats, more than capable of sparking a massive comeback right here. It would be miraculous.
Yeah, it would be. It would be a miraculous comeback for sure. But they are able. They've got it within them to make this type of comeback. But it's just with this little time left to go in the game, it is gonna be really difficult.
It's a tough shave. It would be the comeback of the tournament.
It would be the comeback of the tournament. We saw one comeback earlier though. Down 5-0. CIU scored 10 straight, so it's not unprecedented.
That was wild. That CIU run was 10 unanswered. Back-to-back innings.
It was, yeah.
5 and 5.
2 innings, five runs in each.
On Saturday, I called a game with 10 runs in 1 inning. And it was raining. And it took 3.5 hours. So that was pretty fun. This is roped and fouled off of the chain link. Glad you're with us. 6-run ball game.
Power doing a decent job right now, staying in this at-bat 2-2 count on her. Warren's been really good since this game started, and oh no, that's gotten into left.
Snuck on out of there. She's on board at first. Dayton Power going to work. Her first of the day.
Yeah, E5 in the book there. Power gets on via the fielding error.
Emma Folds pulls up 0-for-2, struck out twice already in today's game.
Yeah, you don't see that from her often. Emma Folds, she is not one who strikes out a ton.
Power at first, Folds batting. Count is even at 1. Cranks it foul over the top of the dugout. Big cut, first out of the side. She goes down swinging.
Third strikeout of the game for Emma Folds.
They've got her number today.
They do. They have her number, and for the Golden Tigers, that's not someone you want your opponent to have their number because they're a very important part of this offense.
Big cut, speaking of having a number, and that is strike 1. Ava Moon tried to send that one to the moon.
To the moon.
She's 2-for-2. Bet she's tired of hearing that. I'm sorry. Genuinely, like that's a not. I'll come up with some other space related.
Space related ones.
Yeah. No, it'll be. I already have a bunch that I use, and you'll hear them throughout the week. I don't want to give them away, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to just say what they are.
Tell them.
Yeah.
No,
you'll hear them throughout the week. If you watch a lot
them.
of this, you'll hear them.
Yeah.
Jaden probably knows them by now. Got a couple missile defense contractors on lock. Got him. I got the. Gets a hold of that one, and it's going to fall short. Not enough funding to send that one to outer space as she'll return to the dugout. A couple people in the press box look tired.
It's been a long day, you know. We've been here since 10 a.m., some earlier.
Play out at second as she slides into scoring position and makes it in time.
Close play. Close play. 48th steal of the year for Dayton Power. Very close play, though, at second.
Foul. Wow, that was right on the line. I thought she was going to put that in play.
It was fair.
Oh, they're playing it, and that's a score.
It's a double down the left field line. How about that for Hawkins?
Wow.
And Brenau gets their second run.
In the sunset, drops it just inside of the chalk, and the Golden Tigers put a run on the board to cut it to a 5-run game. Hawkins, the double down the line. Power coming home. I thought that was just over the line. Holsey, 1 for 2.
Yeah, going to be important here for Holsey.
Moving. And she's going to be easily safe at third. Stand up, steal. Hawkins advances to third on the wild pitch with a nice steal. It's a little dusty.
It is.
It's getting a little dusty out there. It's funny, you can't see it from some angles. Big cut, strike 2. Gets a hold of that.
Very close.
Floated foul. Yeah, really close to the line.
Extremely close. Almost the second extra base hit right down the line. The opposite line this time, though.
Got a hold of that floater on the infield is snagged to retire the side and prevent a second run from scoring in the bottom of the 6th.
What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself as the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century. Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
Welcome back to Kingsport. Ball 1 delivered immediately. This is Alyssa Crump. Maggie Furr inside of the circle. Crump over 2. got a hold of that, threw across and delivered to first. Well in time for the first out of the side.
At the plate, the second baseman, number 6, Avery Walker.
Walker's 0 for 2 as well today. Had a couple of nice plays on the defensive side of the ball. Floated across and easily controlled to send her back 2 away in the top of the 7th. Threatening to end this game.
Now batting the left fielder.
And 2 quick outs for Truett, and they'll be, if they are able to retire Souter here, they'll come back up. Brenau will with a 5-run deficit and only 3 outs to play with.
Really tight on the body. Lets it sail on by. Ropes that foul. Got a hold of it, play across, and able to control. Makes it down and onto the bag. Good hustle. Fielding error by the shortstop.
The shortstop, number 10, Cassie.
And the shortstop for the Bears now at bat.
Yeah, boat right and a dangerous hitter for Brenau to have to deal with here. Just extensions of innings like this, exactly like this. It's you get 2 outs and then there's an error, or you get 2 outs and there's a walk. And then Truett McConnell tends to make you pay. They picked up a run last inning in that exact same situation, and they've got a chance to do so now as well, up at the top of their order again.
Count rises 3-0. Strike 1 with 2 away. On the base path. Suter at first. You see that eye contact right there? She looked right at the camera. And advanced on the walk. It pushes Suter into scoring position. Boatwright now at first. Riley Walker next at bat for TMU's Bears.
Now batting number 22, Riley Walker.
delivers that low, tight. Evens the count at 1. 2 away already in the top of the 7th. Strike 2. Count even at 2. Maggie Furr trying to end this half inning. Driven back right side, a play for it, it's loose, and we are moving. Coming home for another run for TMU's Bears. It's 8-2.
That's tough.
Yeah, Boatwright was walked a moment ago, and it put Suter out to second. She's able to score, rounding to third, and then coming home. Celebrating with her teammates, well-deserved. Walker doubles down right field. Gets the RBI as Boatwright is now in prime scoring position at third. Maybe not for long, though. Looks like we'll have a pinch runner for Boatwright coming on. Suter is the one who scored and went back to the dugout. Fields next at bat. She's 2 for 2 today with 3 RBIs.
Yeah, Folds having a great day. Double, single, 3 runs driven in. Dangerous hitter. So her coming up with 2 runners in scoring position is a huge opportunity for the Bears to put even more distance between them and Brenau.
She wouldn't dare get more RBIs.
I wouldn't question her. I wouldn't doubt it.
Ball rolling around.
I mean, they could walk her, conceivably, with runners at second and third.
It's kind of a nice idea. I'm kind of rocking with that.
Yeah, I mean, if you do walk her, you know, you have to face another hitter, but you don't have to face Folds, who's been driving in runs left and right today.
Lofted that across.
It's a very slow changeup that Folds just decided to watch it, let it go by.
Two away in a 6-run game, 2 in scoring position. Georgia out at second, pinch running. Nice contact, right field. This one finds its way to the turf grass, and Georgia ends the ball game. 10-2, Truett McConnell Bears coasting home for the victory.
Well, not quite
Not
yet.
Not quite. They got a chance to respond, right.
They got the 8-run lead, but it is the top of the 7th. So Folds again, making them pay.
Swing and a miss
Would have
right
liked
there.
to have seen a walk there, I think.
Yeah, I was a fan of the walk.
I think that would have made sense in that specific situation. Instead, now Brenau is chasing 8.
I was ready for the run rule right there. I just did baseball where they ended at the half inning. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Got a big crushing hit on that. Sailing out of here. A home run ball. Oh, baby.
Wow.
It's 12-2.
Man, Morgan Kasalik sending that one out. Second home run of the year for her.
Brenau will get a chance to respond in the bottom side of the 7th.
But now they're down by 10.
Now batting number 18.
And if we had walked folds there, grand slam. So that doesn't look so smart now, does it?
No, that's the point. Roped across. Controlled to retire the side. And so we'll play the bottom of the 7th. Can retire it halfway through an inning and return with more in just a moment.
What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself as the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century. Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
Bottom of the 7th inning. 12-2. Golden Tigers, Truett McConnell Bears. Welcome back to Kingsport. Day 1, almost a wrap. We'll see if they can do the improbable, a 10-run deficit to try and stay off the loser's bracket. I mean, it would be, I'd be looking for the hidden cameras.
Yeah, a prank.
I've been told I'm buying dinner.
Yeah, we got the old pinch hit special here for Brenau. Brianne Brookshire.
I respect it. And Bennett is
6 hits and 38 at-bats this year.
Bennett's going to pitch this whole game.
Yep.
4 strikeouts.
She's done an amazing job.
Only 1 earned run. Crazy.
Yeah, that's tough to do against this Brenau squad, that's for sure.
Huge cut, and that stays right there. Brookshire trying to send that over the mountains. Got her. Strike 3, 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Beautifully placed pitch. That's just spotting up a low outside corner pitch as well as you can.
Bennett, what has to be the performance of the day pitching.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some good ones.
Now that could jinx her. That could be the ultimate.
Yes, Caitlin Sechrist from Milligan as well goes complete game. There's been some good performances, I would say, in the circle. Also Brian, KP Harris.
Yeah, KP Harris
as well. She was good as well.
Gets a hold of it, driven down the right field line and controlled.
Yeah, the little arcing looper down behind the first baseman. That's a base hit. Just in the sport of softball, that is a hit you see a lot. A lot of just little bloopers over the infielders. Especially when you're facing a good pitcher like Warren, it's hard to square it up and get the barrel on the ball.
Coach, pinch runner.
Now running for the Golden Tigers, number 24, Elizabeth Bowen.
You can probably hear the public address announcer. That's Elizabeth Bowen as Riley Smith at bat. Rolls foul, and we're moving to scoring position at second. Bowen, nice little steal.
Yeah, Smith just swung over top. Catcher couldn't hang on. Probably a passed ball allows that runner to move from first to second. So 0-2 quickly here on Riley Smith.
Fouled off. Count remains 0-2. Roller is going to leak into the outfield. She's coming home for the run and scores it. Golden Tigers get one back. It's their third of the game.
Drew it up by 9 now, and they're obviously not particularly scared by this RBI single, but at the same time, want to play crisp softball all the way through this contest. They played so well all game, and then now here in this bottom of the 7th, obviously we see ball kicked out in right field on that single. So just trying to calm the troops down as this game nears its end.
Now batting number 11, Charlotte Smith.
We've seen Charlotte Smith do some great stuff today. Fouls off. Smith 1 for 2 in today's game, the shortstop. Following up Smith, who just singled to right field and scored Bowen. Bowen scored on the fielding error rather than being scored by Smith, though, at least in the scorebook. One away. Oh, 2. Fouls off. Count remains 0-2. It's been 0-2 for like a long time.
It has. Looking for the strikeout pitch. Here is Bennett.
Good delivery with one away.
Oh,
Set
no.
across and move it around the base path.
Errors on back-to-back plays now by Truett McConnell. Getting a little complacent, it seems.
Smith is at first after the fielding error, and Riley Smith, Charlotte Smith at first, Riley Smith in scoring position out at second.
And back to the top of the Brenau order. Not alarmed yet, obviously, down by 9, but this is a lineup that's got potential at the top, and they could keep this thing going without getting any outs. They could get this back within striking distance.
Full slate tomorrow, 8 games. Controlled across, delivered down the line. Power singles. Smith at second, Riley at third, Charlotte at second. Weiss is going to pinch hit for Folds.
Sydney Weiss.
Pinch hitting for the Golden Tigers, number 21, Sydney Weiss.
Weiss is 0 for 4 this year. Being put into quite the situation here. A lot of confidence. Bringing her into pinch hit in this spot.
Ball one. Five strikeouts for Bennett today. 1-0. Ball two.
Bennett visibly frustrated right now. Knows that this game is easily won here. Just need 2 outs.
Chopped right up the middle and bringing her home as that scatters around. Golden Tigers get one.
Nice play by Boatwright, fielding and throwing across her body on the run to first base. So they pick up the second out, and now Brenau's trailing 12-4.
Now batting the second baseman, number 1, Ava Moon.
Some technical expertise in the press box. The scoreboard had lost connection to the controller. All you gotta do is pick it up. Sweeney with a beautiful.
I'm telling you that it's got a thing on the back, an antenna. You're supposed to have these antenna pieces connected to it, but we don't have them. So you just gotta lift it so it can get the signal out there.
That was, man. Just turn it off and on again. It worked. I mean, it worked. It worked. It worked. A lot of tech is like that. So yeah, sometimes you unplug it and plug it back in, and it works.
Yeah, sometimes.
Why?
I don't know.
Nobody does.
I don't know. I wish I did.
0-2, roped right down the middle. That thing's leaking through, and here come the Golden Tigers for another pair of runs. They've cut the lead to 6 as they're rolling, cooking with gas in the bottom side of the 7th. Oh, boy.
Well, they got 4 now, but only 1 out left. And they've got to score 6 more. So there's a chance, but it is about as little a chance as that there could possibly be.
TMU still got them doubled up. One in scoring position at second. That's Ava Moon. Power and Charlotte Smith score. He's fixing the scoreboard again. It kills me. That's hilarious. The camera transmitter's the same way. You just move them like an inch and they just reconnect. Okay. Glad you're that picky. You were only like $3,000. It's fine. Swings on it. The crack ball soaring down and coming home to score another. Tigers, they make it 7 runs scored in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, it's not over yet, that's for sure. Holsey coming to the plate. Another one of the dangerous hitters on this roster coming up to the plate.
She watches that go by. Listen, I can't focus if you keep fixing the scoreboard.
Sorry, just trying
picking it up.
Just trying to make it work, you know? It is working every time I do it.
I can't handle that emotionally. Very fragile right now. Count even at 1.
You know, I wonder, when do you consider getting Bennett out of the game?
I don't know. Floater.
Oh.
Down the line, and we're moving again all the way to third in scoring position on a stand-up. Runners on the corners for the Golden Tigers, who trail by 5.
I think they're going to make a pitching change here, Gabe.
Well, she had quite the day.
Yeah, until this 7th inning, she was having a very masterful performance. But as of now, not what Truett was hoping for here in the 7th inning. Got to put an end to this thing. They need 1 out. They just got to get 1 out.
What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself as the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century. Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
Back in Kingsport, Tennessee, bottom of the 7th, 2 away. It's a boat race to the finish. 5-run game. Chopped foul.
Boat race is one way to put it. Brenau, 5 runs already in this inning, and 2 more on base. Brookshire, who pinch hit earlier in this inning, is back up to the plate.
Meet Gabby Hughes, relieving in the circle.
Gabby Hughes doing the pitching for Truett McConnell, just trying to put a stop to this thing.
I'm sorry, did you say Brookshire is back at the plate?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. She's gone all the way around?
We have gone all the way around, and she was a pinch hitter, so this is her second pinch hit at bat of the day, technically.
Okay. Tries to dig that thing out of a trench. Strike 2.
Yeah, Hughes coming into this one, 2.87 ERA. Typically a starter. She has been their ace pretty much this year in the circle.
Dropped low, count even at 2.
So Truett McConnell obviously feeling the importance of this moment.
I'm hearing the fresh brisket on the board. Bucky's chant. Chopped foul again. And don't forget, we do have runners on the corners. Holsey singled to right field a moment ago. Hawkins is over at third. Holsey at first. That goes foul down the line. Look at the chalk billowing.
Yeah, it's been a long day. Chalk everywhere. All over the infield dirt. I prefer spray paint lines.
Yeah, I do too.
Over chalk.
Does that make us newfangled though? I was gonna say I'm old-fashioned.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of newfangled. The spray paint. Yeah, spray paint's new stuff.
We're those young kids. Roped across and got her. That'll retire the side and wrap up a 12-7 win for the Truett McConnell Bears. They advance in the winner's bracket to day 2. Brenau and the Golden Tigers move on in the loser's bracket, and they will try to climb their way back into title contention in Kingsport, Tennessee on day 3. That was a tug of war right to the finish line, a crazy one.
Yeah, a crazy game. Brenau took that massive 12-2 lead entering the bottom of the 7th inning, but Brenau put up a fight. 5 runs in that inning, but just not enough. Put themselves behind by too much going into that final frame, and Truett McConnell comes away with the upset victory. The 6 seed beats the 3 seed to move into the winner's bracket.
And it was a lot of fun, and TMU hangs on, right? Brenau, Golden Tigers trying to come from behind, making it quite the battle. Quick thoughts on day 1, a final note on this one, and what to expect tomorrow.
Yeah, great day of softball here at Brickyard, and just really impressed by all these teams and their players coming into today. Obviously, the tournament, a huge deal for these programs, getting a chance to play for conference supremacy. So this game specifically, I just think Truett McConnell dominated early on and gave themselves such a cushion that it really didn't matter what Brenau did late in the game. They just pulled out the victory and come away with the victory to move into the winner's bracket and the upset.
Impressive stuff. Appreciate you being with me all day long. Appreciate everybody tuned in from around the country and the conference. Hope you've enjoyed today as much as we have. All games and events airing on our networks are broadcast live in our copyright material. Today's game will be archived and available replay inside of the Apple platform where you viewed it. The Golden Tigers for the Bears, for Brendan Sweeney and everybody here, I'm Gabriel Schrei saying so long from Kingsport, Tennessee, where your final score, 12-7 TMU.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.